Hello Ray, woo 7 months.
Hello, everybody. I just bumped my mic. How you guys all doing? It is Friday, November 11th. I was trying out new music for the streams. I can hear it through my headset, but it doesn't play for you guys. I'll have to figure out why that is. We got Rick coming in with 10 biddies saying, hello, this is your daily dose of bits. Rick, you're actually first as well. Showing off that 1K badge. Then we also got HK coming in with a tier 1 sub, 7 months and 4 months in a streak. HK says, hello Ray, woo, 7 months. So much for the support. You're over halfway to an entire year. Pretty crazy. Let me hop into the streaming chat on my Discord. As I get the stream going, sure to join me on all my socials. Click them all. House Chicken also come in with 15 biddies. Bit Farmer, how you doing there, House Chicken? And THK coming in with another 100 biddies. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Getting us a great start on our cheer goal in the top left. We're sitting at 125 of the goal of reaching 999 biddies for the stream. Thanks everybody contributing to that. Hopefully everybody's having a good old Friday. United States today is Veterans Day, so you know anybody who's a veteran, sure to show your support for them. Who else we got in the chat? We got Super Potion. Well, you got the cool CSGO. I didn't know there was a special CSGO badge. Hey, Sandstorm. We also got Gross Jr. Dex is here. There's Lightning MC. Lightning helped me set up a video about the bridge and the hanging signs. That was fun. Kind of a spare the moment thing. Which is like, huh, that'd be cool if I did a video about this. Dex is doing great. Happy Veterans Day, says Dex. Thank you. Happy Veterans Day to everybody. I don't know if, like, is it, like, considered a holiday that people get off? I don't know. Usually, remember, like, in schools, they would just have a special event during Veterans Day. For United States, that is. Yeah, last time we were playing in the snapshot. Hey, Nicker. Welcome in. There's all my socials. I just joined the Discord voice call. Oh, let me unmute myself. There you go. Now you can hear me. We got Cheesy Dragon in here as well as Max Pro, also known as House Chicken. I'd put your name alongside. First time chatter, Big Flop. Hey. Always cool to see new faces in the chat. Lightning says also build a bamboo tree. Okay, we'll check that out. Dex says, when do you play Raise Grid? That's on Sundays. But as a supporter, they can play any time of the week. Open 24/7. Sandstorm says, I was in the video. You were in quite a few videos, Sandstorm. Doom. This calamity has chosen you. Pending Doom approaches. Does that mean a raid's coming in? Oh! A Doom raid! Thank you so much, Doom. Kicking us off the very first raid of the stream. That's amazing. There's a shout out to Doom. You guys can check him out. Last playing some Minecraft. Hopefully your stream went swell. Let me turn on the refresh bot. I know some of you guys like to check your points or your playtime right away. Oh, we got another first time chair, Elian. Great to see you. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. Get access to some lovely emotes and other perks. Is there any overlays on my stream, by the way? When you guys, like, people are on PC, if you guys mouse over top of my overlay, does anything pop up? Overlays as in, like, clickable overlays. I'm trying to get this new it's AI music. It's pretty cool. Then you guys can actually change the mood of the music. That's a tongue twister. Mood of the music. And it's done through like bits and other stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Only Streamlabs, okay. Okay, so it must not be working. I'll continue to try working on it. Finally got so I can actually listen to the music. Pretty cool because it's you can change like what type of music, but it's all AI based. Mood of the music. Yeah, I got a new video out today. If we got a free mod who can help, putting up a poll asking if you guys seen my new video that I put out today. It is my camel farm. Oh, maybe. Oh, I didn't activate it. Oh, hold on. Let me activate it. Overlay. Oh, one. Wait, how many panels can I have? That as component 1. Add new panel. Oh, add new panel. Extension blah 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 is not active in slot panel 3. You can manage it by going to manage permissions. Okay. Oh, okay. Tell me if it pops up now. This extension can send messages to the chat. This extension can use bits in extension feature your channel. Okay. I also have one called sound alerts. I guess that one's. Huh. Clan2 saying hi in the chat. Sam is top 10 commenter. Impressive. Lottie says we'll watch a new video. Done. Oh yeah, poll is completed. Thank you. You watch my new video? Yes, no, but will. I did watch one video, so I'll vote yes. I guess not really vote, but I'll like yes. Dex says Ray works is the Albert Einstein of Minecraft. Changed my mind. Oh, I appreciate the support. I always have fun. Sometimes I forget to look behind me at the trail in which I. What do you want to say? Like blazed, trailblazing. I'm so busy like focused on blazing a trail. I don't always look behind me see what was left. What is left. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are appreciative of what I do. It does take a lot of time and focus. Lightning says, I will play on the tested server later if I can. That sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. And then we'll get the stream going. There's all my socials. Click them all, check them out on screen as well. Great way to support me. Be right back. Alrighty. Grab some water. Hopefully you guys your very own waters filled and ready. Today on stream, probably be doing a more of a chill stream. Switch it up. I'll be doing a little bit of probably 1.20. And then I also got this other project where I'm just kind of, you know how like I designed so many different types of like machines and contraptions and tricks. I'm trying to like compile that all and kind of come up with like a list of useful things, or way I guess the kind of word is like things that could be difficult but are more easy if you use these tricks. So that's what we will be working on today. And the poll is completed. 53 of you guys have seen it. And 47 still have to check it out. Check it out. Go into some details on how you can actually automate the process of farming up camels and some fun things you can do with them. Okay, so playing about, so testing. You do 1.20 snapshot. Oh, that's where you guys are getting the 222 from. It's in my info test. I was wondering why you guys were saying that. Then making useful farms trick. Let's. Cool. Dex is AFK in the gold farm on Raise Grain right now. Awesome. It's always helpful. Gold farms are just so OP. I'm surprised they. I was actually really surprised when they came out with the whole bartering thing. I was like, this is like kind of OP. And it seemed like before then, Minecraft kind of had this stance of like, hey, we don't want to encourage people to make farms. Like, I don't know if you've seen like the whole dinner bone tweet, but it's like something like we don't intend people to farm mobs or something like that. You know, it's like everybody's has a different opinion, even the developers. Okay, so that is up to date. Oh, can we do another poll while I'm thinking of it? How many people get like days off around Thanksgiving, which is, let me look it up. Come in the stream mods do a poll asking who gets days off around Thanksgiving, which is the 24th of November. Is it always the 24th? I think so, because Black Friday is always the day after. Well, is it? No, it can't always be the 24th because it's always on Thursday and the days change. So it's always like, what, the 4th Thursday? I don't know. I can never figure out how holidays decide. But I guess it's 2 weeks from now? That's crazy. Should really plan ahead. It's like Thanksgiving comes and then pretty soon Christmas comes, and it's always good to have video kind of record ahead to spend time with family. I get few days off. Okay, I'm just curious. Is Thanksgiving's on Thursday, but you know, maybe people get like Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, and then maybe we could do something special. Maybe put out a special video for that or something. Do 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 do. So I'm just gonna put out a little announcement letting people know that going live. I'll do that through my community tab. The guys are subscribed to my YouTube. You hit the bell, turn on all notifications. Then you'll get notified of stuff I put onto the community tab on YouTube. I put up polls there. I think the last poll I did was asking, well, I asked a couple different questions. Oh yeah, I asked, what do you guys think of 1.20? That was pretty interesting. A lot of people thought it was like average to good update so far. It was like the God glitch. I didn't quite understand it. I think what do? You clicked on the ender chest and then you click through it or something? Maybe you could write some little bit more explanation about it. Or I guess we could try it on stream too. Oh, something he posted on the Discord. Text says, I have it for 5 days plus weekends, so 7 is super nice. Wait. You have 7 days. When does it start? I'm guessing it starts like the day before Thanksgiving. It stand on water. It was the waterlogged ender chest, right? And then you clip through it. I didn't quite understand. Oh, I thought maybe it was a block models or something changing. Maybe onto the testing server. Oh, there are already 6 people on there. We could try it on stream. Maybe if I just played around with that, I'd understand it better. Do, 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 do. Man, a lot of shulker boxes. I'll grab a screenshot, post it onto... Rick, are you having fun with shulker boxes? Okay, we'll try that on stream, Ubucat. Also, I do send out notifications about my stream through my Twitter. I also asked, it wasn't a poll, but I did ask on the community tab, what do you guys thought was my favorite video of mine? Or what is your guys' favorite video of mine? I was really surprised by feedback. I mean, people had, like, everybody has a different favorite video. I thought it might be all kind of similar, but it was quite amazing how many different responses there was. Like the Pro Sky and the sub server ones, says Dex. Thanks for I see your message. Yeah, something about alts. I think your message about alts, right? Alts on the Pro Sky or on Raids Grid. You'd have to read the rules and then see if you can get that to work. So the title of the stream is that. Most useful in crap. Who said the favorite is your dragon farm? Which one? I have a few dragon farms. I'm guessing maybe the one that's got pretty popular. Simple farms. Hello there. Uh-oh. I just heard somebody that sounded just like me. I think it's an imposter. I think there's an imposter in my computer, guys. What should I do? He's trying to get out. He's all over the internet. Trying to take over my livelihood. Think about that, guys. In the future, they won't even need like popular movie stars. They'll just make synthetic AIs of them. Like, eh. The AI is just so much better than the real one. How about we just contract that one? Okay, so I'm also gonna, like I said, send out notification onto my Twitter stuff. We're getting pretty close to reaching the next big Twitter goal. Twitter followers. So I'll send those off. Alrighty. let's get started. I need to turn off that. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you guys. Is there a new overlay on my stream or not? I mean, when you hover over top of it, there's a new clickable one. Oh, thank you for the jack-o'-lantern head. Okay, you guys can see that, which is good. Actually, wait, I probably don't need my oh, shoot. I'm going over top of my cord. I think I probably don't need my foot controller. We'll see what we're doing. There's another poll. How do you feel about 1.20? I did ask that, I think, on my YouTube as well as Twitter. We'll try the foot controller today. Look at all the Gordies. Can you check Discord once regarding overlay? Can you just tell me? Not found. It's either there's an overlay, yes, or there's no overlay. It's there? Okay. And it says IA or something like that? No? Okay. Maybe it's a different overlay. Overlay? What? No, that's not overlay. Doom sent me a picture of the no, that's a Streamlabs overlay. Hmm. Build an extension. It should be a new one, but maybe I'll have to test it some other time. That's the one. Okay. It says advantage of the extension grant as access. Know who you are. Range. Okay, it looks like one of my controls is working. There's another one. There it goes. Okay. Awesome. Supposed to be. Yeah. Oh, I guess no. Maybe the. Oh, okay. There's two different overlays. So there's something that you're supposed to be able to click on my stream. It lets you change the music, but I currently haven't worked out that part yet. And then the next overlay is when you guys actually do click that, then something's gonna probably pop up on screen saying so and so has changed the music. But it looks like it's not working now. I'm a mobile, okay. Okay. So let's test out those couple ideas. So when I was making that video that I put out today, I was thinking, you know what? We were playing around with the whole camel standing up thing. Why not like try to make the camel like stand up and put us through the bedrock? So in another silly, go ahead and set block here, portal. Oops, that's wrong portal. . portal. Hey, Godly. Godly's been working hard. Making sure all the information on the farm, everything documented. Okay. Okay, so this would be ideal situation. It'd be like this. Very thin bedrock. Camel would probably suffocate about 3 high. Oh, thank you. Got camel eggs. It's around hitboxes. So it looks like, ooh, okay. So we'd actually need the cannibal to be sitting down, and then we need to pull it into somewhere like this, maybe. We can't pull it. How small is it? Can I place block right above it, right? Yeah. So it can actually fit in here. We need to wait for it to sit down. Then we need to pull it into here. Or no, we need to push it. Probably with pistons, because we can't use leads. Kale says, the newest snapshot is done. I've made a new videos using 1.19 or new stuff. Update your farm. Have you made any new videos using 1.19 stuff? Update your farms. I'm not sure. Can't believe I got raised for that. Did it die? Okay. So camel, we'll get camel as close as possible. Yes. Oh no, camel! You gotta go big. Oh, whatever. Forward, camel. Wait, does it not listen to me? Is the camel supposed to get up when you push forward? Ow! Ow! Okay. Camel's there, and then we have a piston here. Well, we can push the camel. I should hop up that one block. So I should hop up that one block. I mean, you hop up another block. Push the camel. Hops up there. Okay. Now we need another and another further. Okay. Now we hop into the camel. And oh, camel stands up. Yes. Yay! We got down to the bedrock, guys. Oh, it worked. Actually, we could probably get the camel on top of the bedrock too. Let's see. Somebody clip that. That was amazing. We need to go to tools, lead. The camel is 2 blocks down technically still. I guess it doesn't want to come up. Is that funny? You can use a portal to get back down. All they said is basically, what farms have you updated with allays and 1.20 mechanics such as chisel bookshelves? We made a chisel bookshelf sorter, but I don't think it really affects anything because it can be done with allays. Or like sorters aren't really farms. I can't think of any godly, unless you could think of them. Someone did send me a comment saying that enchanted books were getting duped inside of not found. Can you also post that on my Discord so it doesn't vanish after the stream? What is this? The whole room. Stuff. Okay. Like experiment. Wait, am I the experiment? So I guess the next thing would be to we have to find. I use a bedrock searcher. Did the bedrock searching tools, do they work? There's one version where the bedrock changed. It was a while ago. I think they work. 1.18? Did the bedrock change 1.18? Because a rune portal glitch. Which rune portal glitch? Rune portal. Ooh. Already scary. Rune portal generate through bedrock. Oh, okay. You saying they changed the bedrock generation? Like they changed the bedrock generation because of that? You guys are like duping books over there. How do you hide your name tag? I think visibility. Fall to void. Well, I mean, okay. Someone go up to 129, then leave and join. On top of the bedrock? Oh, the book at night. Book them out. Oh, it goes up 127. That's the limit. I kind of covered overstacked stuff in previous videos. Item. The item's question. You know, way transport player from overworld to nether and back automatically. Yeah. Use a lot of different things. I have videos on that kind of thing, but you could do it yourself too. Have you seen my infinite emerald trick where I would send the villagers through? And then I think I used pistons. I mean, you can use pistons or whatever you want. Push them back. I use a lot of different keys. Numbers between. I guess getting back to the bedrock thing. Godly, do you know, or does anyone else know of a bedrock checker that could check for bedrock formations? Because what we need is, what do we need? We need to have. This could all be filled in. That's okay. I just need that ledge. These could be bedrock as well. Actually, wait, we wouldn't even need that. We just need a. We could just push the camel straight up. We wouldn't have to push the camel sideways. I think all we need is a 2x2 that goes all the way down. We start down like this. And then we wait for the camel to sit, and then we just push the camel up twice. Or, actually, I think we put a fence there maybe. Negative mount. Yeah, I show negative item stacks. Watch my water bottle video. Let's see. Let's try a wall. It shouldn't matter what the number is, godly. It happens, it stands up. Okay, it's still good. So we can put it there. Then we can do this. And then I think when it sits down, maybe we can push it up. Might be good enough. Single player. No, it doesn't work when you unload anything. I'll see if it suffocates or not. This can go up. It might barely suffocate. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Why? I get up high enough. You guys stop teleporting me. Is there supposed to be a data pack that prevents people from teleporting to me? So we need to push it up twice, looks like. Or we could try to find a block that's slightly taller. What block is taller than a slab? Dex says, is it me or are you not streaming Minecraft? Can you not see my stream? If you don't think I'm streaming Minecraft, what do you think I'm streaming? You can't see your stream. Probably refresh use a bed. No. But yeah, Dex, just refresh your stream. Oh, I thought you wanted me to click on a bed to blow up. Now it has to be something that can get moved by pistons. I don't know if I mentioned that part. Has to be taller than a slab, but can be moved by pistons. So maybe a chain. Oh, we also got end rod or copper is cheaper. I don't think you can move lanterns, right? Because they always need support. Yeah, so let's try lightning rod or chain. I'll see stream starting soon. Really? Does anyone else see stream starting soon? Maybe you paused your stream. Are you listening to me on Discord? It's possible you're listening to me on Discord, but your stream is just paused. Okay. Anyways, maybe see it now. Okay, that's good. So what was I saying? I was saying chain. Those are functional blocks. Chain and rod. So what we need to do is my head goes in bedrock. Okay, we need to put this. What the heck happened to the camel? Oh, you teleport the camel? We gotta see if this. Stop playing inside of the blocks. Oh yeah, we also need to block it off so the camel stops running about. No, camel! Go this way. I can't see, camel. No! I want the camel to climb on top of this here. Okay, saddle. Oh, because the last camel didn't have a saddle on, that's why. Okay, am I going the right direction? Okay, so I can... Oh! That's almost perfect. Let's try to end-rod. Isn't end-rod cheaper? No, no, not end-rod. What was I saying? Copper rod. Copper rod. Functional block. Do I really not have the copper rod? Oh, there it is. What's cheaper? What do you think is easier to get? Chain or copper? What's that cost to make a chain? Is it an ingot plus 2 nuggets? Chain? Dude, Dex said copper and not found said chain. Ingot, nugger. It doesn't like where we say nugger. But it's only 3 chain. Stone cutter is cheaper, but stone cutter can't be moved with pistons, sadly. Alright, because stone cutter contains... No. Maybe a stone cutter can be moved. Because it doesn't contain information. Stone? Oh no, you said stone cutter. Oh, I think about grindstone. Where's grindstone? I think grindstone was on there somewhere. Well, maybe it wasn't. Oh, I guess not. You put stuff inside grindstone and leave the inventory? What do you guys think is cheaper? Chain or lightning rod? There's 3 copper. This one's 1 iron and 2 ingots. I think copper's cheaper to get. This is a large amount. Since you can find chains in a bashed, and we can also find them in mine shafts. Like copper is easier because it's so easy. True. Okay. We'll try that. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Can't see where I'm going. I'll remove that. Place that down. And... Oh, wrong way. Okay, so the camel's on there now. The idea is you do this, and then... I should be able to stick another one there. And what you do is... put that block there. So now you just have to push the camel up by 1. Now let's see what happens. Does anybody know a bedrock location finder? Oh shoot, it doesn't work. So close. Well, not really. It's still off by a bit. Okay. Okay. So it'd have to be taller, which I don't think is good. I want to test it. So the idea was that hopefully we could get, so we only had to move the camel up by with 1 piston. Doom, there's already a data pack that's supposed to do that. Can you just see how it works and make sure it's working properly? Thanks. So, what were we saying? A camel, white. Is that a warden? There. Yeah, we literally can't get the camel any higher. So this trick isn't going to work the way I wanted to, but we can still use pistons. We have to use 2 pistons. We start the camel in like this. Then we push the camel up. We push the camel up a second time. And possibly hit the push up even more. Look at that. And top of bedrock, easy peasy. Push stone cutters, they are lower block height than the lightning rod. Okay, I need something that was taller, but it's not gonna work anyways. I can't push stone cutters. Trapdoors and slab. Sand rider. I mean, once you do get this, once you get the camel here, you can just leave it here. It always get top of the bedrock. Hey, Chris's. Yeah, so I just need to figure out if the bedrock searching tools can find bedrock locations that work in the current versions. Somebody check that for me. Okay, push. Yeah, snow there is when it worked. I usually stream for 2 hours. What are you doing there, camel? The flying camel! Just trying to think how I would do this in survival. Because like, the nicest would be just finding a 2x2 area. That doesn't have bedrock. That'd probably be easiest to find. Then you'd have to push your camel up. I mean, you'd have to figure out, you have to find the real location, see how it is. But probably whatever's closest to 0, 0. That one works and 1.16 works. Okay, Godly, could you get that and help me look for location? Have a good lunch there, Dex. We have to look for a location where all of these are non-bedrock. And then we have to dig them all out. Most likely, the bedrock goes down this far. Go into the hole, camel. Your test. Be something like this. Probably bedrock here, whatever. You need a 2x2 or just a 2x2. I think the way the tools work is that you have to specify which Y level we want non-bedrock. So it's a 2x2 and then it's everything underneath the very top bedrock. That's to be non-bedrock. I don't think anything more would work. I think that's kind of the limit. How you doing there, Camel? Looks like you're not walking very much. You're walking, but you're not going very far. Is it just me from pushing on it? Camel thinks it's walking. I can't see your head's in. What's Veterans Day? I think it's in memory of the veterans. So most likely you'd have to start the camel like this. You probably start it from down here. No, you probably have to start it even lower yet, because you can't physically get the camel to go through there. Start it down here. to walk the camel from underneath. This is Y level 5 layers. So 1, 2, 4, fifth top. You walk the camel in from one of these sides. Or one of them, they changed it so the bedrock generation is speed dependent. Speed dependent? Oh, so in this snapshot for 1.18, they change it so the bedrock generation is seed dependent. Really? Even for the nether something? Wasn't one of them always the same? They changed it so it's always the same? Isn't the same anymore. For all of them? For the bedrock ceiling and the bedrock floor as well as the overall floor? Is that what you're saying? I mean, maybe somebody could confirm that just by putting up a couple worlds and checking. Bedrock ceiling isn't the same. Okay, I guess that's the main one we need to know. Okay, well in that case, what I'll probably do is just talk about this trick and then just tell people how they can find location by using a bedrock searcher. They most likely bring their camel in. You found one. You found the tool, the bedrock searcher? But unable to download it. Oh. The problem is you can't see camel. Need to be 3 blocks tall here. Oh yeah, we could do 3 blocks tall there too. Have causing issue. Huh. We bring the camel in like that. And what are you doing, camel? No. Don't stand down. Don't sit down. There, move the camel back. Get off of the camel. Actually, wait, can we do this while we're on the camel? Put a block there. Move up. There. Place a block there. Oh, okay, so I need to place piston there. Place block there. Then place piston block. And this. Right now I'd be suffocating. But I guess you can hop off it, and once it rises, then you just click on the camel. Click off of it. That works. We're just kind of going through the routine in order to get to work. Fascinating. I've already been streaming for a whole hour. What the heck? Wasn't even planning on doing this today. I was planning on, do I make the back rooms? Okay, this is scary. Test 13.2 ignition of the portal. No, ignition. Yeah, ignition of the portal to bulk dimension. Ooh, that looks so realistic. Read rules classification on warp sign. Red is fail. I really didn't see too many of those videos, so I don't know what this all means. Note should always be put on. Do they have stuff like that? Do they just have tons of messages and stuff? Ooh, this looks. I like the lays in the test tube. Test 10.9a. Dude, this one has like swords. It's 2 swords. That is very cursed. Ellie says, tell me if 10 negative has 2x2 bedrock. Okay. So TP 10 129 negative 5. Well, it's gonna be hard to tell you because kind of where we did our test. Let me go into a single player world. So did you find that location, Godly? Using the tool? Oh, you find another location. Okay. Okay, awesome. A thousand. We'll try that out. And that's a tool that also works for 1.18. Why does the motto of the day on the test server still says hide and seek? Maybe we should change that. Okay, CP 1000. 1, 3. 1000. Oh, someone's already. Oh, I guess it's you. That doesn't work on other. Did you try using this exact seed? On this world, right? Maybe does it work in newer versions? Black is unknown type. Blue is entity. Red is dimensional test. These sound really scary. I don't even know the reference, but purple is still being tested. Black is not. Do not test. Yellow is hazard. Test room number 1. Oh. That's scary. Never know what's going to be behind there. Oh! I am test room number 1. Test 1. Cute books. Hold book. Right click. Hello. Base name. Nether base. Oh. Go this way. Interesting. You could always have people copy their world, go into creative, and then do what I'm about do, which is just remove a whole bunch of blocks, I guess. You post links before I get timed up. You can post links on my Discord, Chris says. Doom has redeemed a question. Do you need anything? Doom, can you update the model of the day? I just noticed the model of the day on the server is wrong, right? Right here, it says hide and seek. And it still has the old date. 10th of September. How did I not notice this for like the last couple months? 2 months at least? September, October, November. Found one? Okay. I'll come to you. These over here. Okay, so there's a bedrock below it too? No. Yeah, there's not. It has to be clear all the way down. But that's what makes it so hard. It's not just like, yeah, it's not just finding 2x2. It has to be 2x2 with no bedrock. But it is kind of fun to manually find it. It should be a bedrock searching tool. That does work. But the tool would search it depending on the seed. Ooh, look at this. Back. Functional door. Partly functional. If I did a video on this, it's probably going to be very difficult to find such location, even with creative. So I'd probably want to advise people to use the tool to try to find the location. And I don't think anything, I mean, unless you had a baby camel, maybe you could start with the baby camel. That might make it better. But baby, allow thousands of blocks away to delete like huge areas at once. You could try, but if it lags the server, don't do it. Baby camels are bigger than 1 block too, right? No, they should be half a block. Ah. How am I killing that? There. I guess these are really fast. Thing about the babies, you can't make it like, well, I guess you can make it stand up with like a lead or something. Maybe, yeah, baby might. So I guess a baby could fit in 1 by 1, but then, like Minesweeper, use carpet mod, do it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Remember the baby camel? It could make a little bit smaller area, but I mean, I think eventually this part here, I think has to be. Otherwise, the camel will suffocate. Unless there's a way to stop it from ever sitting down. Fill from there, there with. You see it'll suffocate if this thing's full of. Okay, let's fill it in with stone. And then see if it sits back down. Also, there's other ways to make it not sit down. Oh. I forgot because it's technically inside the block, so it can get pulled through. Okay. TP this great. We'll fill this back in with glass. We'll teleport the camel here. And then we'll see if it suffocates. Oh, gotta switch over. Cause about no, the red line is where it suffocates. See how the red line? Currently have a glass there. If I convert this to stone, it'll suffocate. Because it'll try and prevent it from standing or sitting down. But yeah, if you did have a baby, you could get it through smaller holes. Wait, how did it suffocate? Someone hit it. Let's see if it sits down at all. Hey, St. Joe's. Oh, it tries to sit, but I think it suffocates? Thanks for the one biddy. I'm guessing it's gonna slowly die then. Thanks for the drink up. Yeah, it's slowly dying. Like I said, it's trying to sit down, but it suffocates and just stands back up again. Okay. So, next thing I want to do is see if we can stop it from even trying to sit down. Set block here, fence. Oh, it's still trying to. Can I not click on a fence? Delete. Can you not send armor stands here? Wow, killed 230 entities. Their armor stand. Why can't I click on? Okay. Is it breaking or something? Remember we had the camels being strung by the leads? They never sat down. I wonder if this will work. We got one heart on top. We'll see if it loses that. I think it's currently like hovering in the air, so I shouldn't try to sit down. But that should fix the problem with it sitting down. Probably only need one block underneath two. One block to suffocate it. See if it suffocates. Oh, it does. Okay. Try it again. Might go as high. See if it still floats. But I think it's floating right now. I don't think it regenerates fast enough also to compensate for the damage. Yeah, that seems to work. The question is, I guess we could try going one lower. Now it's touch your ground. It'll suffocate now. I don't want my camera with potion effect. It's gonna interrupt the test. X there. X there. Just want to see if it suffocates, because it looks like it's touching the ground. Also, how we can get a block in there to suffocate it? Um, But push a block into it. But is there an easier way? Actually, a baby camel would work in this case. You just grow the baby camel up, then you make it so that it will never sit down because it'll suffocate. So you get some time to put the next part in. I think that's doable. Let's see if we could try it with. Try with this baby camel. It'll be harder because you have to move the camel. Let's say camel would start down. Come on, camel. That makes a horse walking noise. We start the camel down here. Camel uses 2 blocks like a player, so you could walk the camel into something like this. Then okay, let's see the wall, bedrock. Down. 4 blocks, 5. And this is all bedrock. This is all bedrock as well, just like this. Let's say we just have a 1 by 1. That's a lot more, much more easier to find that. We have to push the camel. And then off two. That camel's there. Oh, I want a piston there. No. Okay. I want to take the camel on top of something like this. I want the camel on this. Once again, it's a baby, so it's hard to. I guess you can just push it. I want the camel there. We have to get the camel up. Up in his hole. But probably it's best to just put a bunch of blocks there and shove them up. Hey, welcome back, Lightning. Use slime. I think what we'll do is I want the camel to stand on normal blocks. Just push the camel up. Underneath of this, we'll have a piston, yeah, like that. Oh. And wait, did you just place this in there? Oh. Oh, you placed it down. Okay. Here, I'll pull the camel up. Can you place a block underneath the camel? Thanks. We'll do this. Place blocks underneath of it. Then we'll keep extending it. At some point we have to get back up there and actually feed the camel. Maybe we should actually have the camel on top of a fence. Let's lower that. Let's start camel on top of a fence. Maybe we could click. Well, you still can't really click through a fence because it attaches. Well, you might be able to click through it. Yeah, and then we start another fence. Try this. Keep going up. This seems so odd. Okay, so now the camel's pretty close. So yeah, we cannot go one more fence. And from here, actually, it might be. Can someone get rid of that camel? Because if it's on top of the fence, and I think it's not going to work as an adult, we can try it. Because now it's going to... Actually, what is it going to do? Maybe it'll work. And then the idea is we come in underneath, remove some of these... There's only one fence between us. Then we get some cactus. And we feed the cow until it grows up. Oh. Okay, yeah, so the fence did not work. We need to get the baby to sit down and then push it up one more, maybe? That's okay if it died. I think we need to do iron bar and then we can do fences, maybe? Functional blocks. Or, yeah, even I guess a chain is cheaper. We start out with, we put the baby camel on top of this. That's pretty much where it would be. Top of that, and then put fence. Yeah, then we do a fence, because fences are just a little bit cheaper. And we push it all the way up with the fence. Oh shoot, gotta remove this last one. I'll just TP the camel to me. TP that one is, whoops. Sorry, Rick. Rick got ownership of the camel for a little bit. Okay, now push it up. Yeah, one more. And then now I think you need to wait until it sits. Otherwise, it's not going to actually clip upwards. Okay, now go up one more. No, I don't want to force it. Now it's good. So now you can put that down. Move this. That. And then let's see what happens when it grows up. Or we'll see what happens when it stands up. Just gonna suffocate. It is okay. Now we'll feed it. Cool. So now it's automatically big. That's perfect. So now it should not be able to sit. Well, now it's gonna try to sit. How low is its health, by the way? No, it's full health. Okay. Let's see if it sits now. Oh yeah, it does sit. Okay. And then to make it not sit, we look at that, and then we tie it to actually not that one. Right, to that one. So yeah, I guess you didn't really need a saddle because work with the baby. So that actually would work better because you're more likely to find a location like that in your world, a lot smaller. But yeah, I don't know, it's about similar work. You have to feed it. There, okay. That's pretty cool. You don't have to feed it? It suffocates if you don't feed it. You have to feed it. I mean, you could perfectly time it. You could try to wait for it to grow up, and then as it grows up, move it upwards. But then you'd have to sit there for 20 minutes. Because if it grows up, I don't know if it's going to be standing or sitting. If it's sitting, then you're kind of screwed because nothing you could do. Chucks says, just join. What is the objective of this? I had this idea that you could get above the bedrock with a camel. I was just trying to think, kind of test out a way to make it feasible in survival. So we've been testing that. I think baby camel is actually the best. You maneuver it more easily into smaller places. But it looks like it's successful. Because now we automatically got blocks here, so it'll automatically suffocate. So it won't sit down. And we also have a lead. I guess the lead actually prevents it from sitting down. The main thing. So if you want to get above the bedrock ceiling, you can actually do it with the camel. You just come in survival.
7 months you.
And dismount. End up over here. Alt key! Oh my goodness, 7 months as well. TH came in earlier with 7 months, and you also have 7 months. That's amazing. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang Alt key, also one of our stream moderators. I'm making way up to a 1 year worth of using your Prime. Appreciate that. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that has that, make sure to use it up each and every month, as it is a free way to get a free subscription here on Twitch without any extra money to you. Just as Alt Key did there in chat. But you do have to do it manually each every month. Don't forget. Wow, this is so confusing. Test 12. Gee, this is kind of scary. Emergency button. I see just like one of the back room videos. Seems like so random. Do not enter. Ooh. Very. We are the Minecraft SCP Foundation. Is that part of the backrooms thing? Oh, Hulky said they made a little thing on the server. Yeah, I don't really read the chat that much, so it's best if you guys would message me in the Twitch chat versus the Minecraft chat. Yeah, they're trying to make the back rooms plan too. What the heck is this? Is it detect right where you're standing? Oh, I see. The lines are the actual tripwire. Coordinate position. Oh, they can even tell when two people are standing on it. If I just stand in the very center of this one. Kind of like you could almost play like Battleship with this kind of, you know? D3. Kind of thing. Yeah, cool, you can even set more than one. Oh, it's actually pretty simple too. These are some really compact versions. Oh, I never like ones with T flip-flops. I always feel like they're gonna get the wrong one. Made a smiley. Hunter is redeemed a drink up. Thank you. Very cool game. Made by... Oh, it's over here. Redstone by Altkey. Cool and building by DYS. Nice. I definitely feel like you could build a mini game out of it somehow. I like the lightning, how it lights it up too. Hazard gear. Oh. Oh, someone made hazard gear. Oh, this is crazy. Test 1.2D. If people are trying to make a portal, they haven't quite figured it out yet. Look at the little piping and stuff. I gotta get back to my experience. Experiment Camel Hall. Like a double safety door. Yeah, I think this is feasible now. Because finding a hole straight up to bedrock is pretty much how everybody gets on top of the bedrock. So having a camel there is kind of a cool way to constantly get up and down. Hey, egg apples. I think what I can do is now record how to actually do this from the start. I think we said chain, but I make it use, yeah, chain is probably best because you don't have to click through it. But Chris says DP to them. Can't push them into doors. Is there something special about this? Probably easiest way without pistons. Push in. Oh. Yeah, I just push in using my player. Okay. Probably do this in a kind of like a normal-ish world. Lock it in. Yeah, I'll just use players, push it, place box. Oh yeah. We're doing a testing with the portals. Off that. Where did the skeleton come from? Oh, this is Soul Sand Valley. You don't look like it. Okay. Okay, so I have to tell people to go up here, or then dig around, look for a hole or something. Do that. Next, will ever do a face reveal? Yeah, so I'm gonna do a face reveal if I reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube, or if I go to like a Minecraft convention. Is there anything I'm missing? I'll just tell people to go into Nether. Another portal. Also want to bring gear to make another portal. Did you say how many gift subs for face reveal? Nah, I really want to get to 1 million subscribers. Like, definitely possible for my channel. Just need to get like more of my videos to go viral, that kind of thing. Do more collabs. Like, I need to spend more time doing like collabs with people. It's really difficult to do collabs if it's anything related to what I do, because like there's so very few people that are at my skill level and are like, they're really dedicated, are also content creators. Okay. So the best thing to do is you have to get another, go up, but then you have to put down another portal, because it's easier to transport the camel. Or you could do is transport 2 camels up. Now it'd be easier to just put another portal up there. Okay, let me get my recording going. THK says, I really enjoy following you because how invested you are into the technical and practical sides of Minecraft. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think if I do a collab, it has to be like, it'd have to be not necessarily a collab where we're both doing the same thing. It'd be like I'm helping somebody. That's like all my collabs are. All my collabs are like I'm helping somebody, and then if it is a collab where someone's helping me, it's usually smaller channel. Like, you typically want to do collabs with people that are similar size or larger than you. You can share audiences. HK says, I'm very much a technical and practical type of Minecraft player. Yeah, that's one thing I really had to learn, like, when I was doing the whole YouTube thing. Like, yeah, people are impressed by, like, my technical knowledge and what I can do with it. But when it comes down to it, there's just the technical, like, community is, like, a really, really small. like the actual technical community of people that actually build what I design, it's very small. So it's like, sure, I could design, a Dragon XP farm, but who's gonna actually build it? That kind of thing. It's like, well, do I just want to go design stuff just for people to say ooh ah, or do I want people actually to build it in their worlds? And if it's something that kind of does both those things, then I can kind of, kill two birds, one stone. Okay. Trying to think the best way to explain this. Come through another portal, dig up, but then you also got to bring the camel up. Does Pigman have... Oh, that had nothing in its hand. I was like, what? I think I can record... So first you want to come over here to the nether dimension, and then you want to dig your way up to get up to the bedrock level in the ceiling. This starts at Y level 120. Now what you want to do is dig around, flossing the blocks out of the bedrock until you find an area that takes you all the way up to the very top layer. These aren't too hard to find, and the way you know it's at the very top layer is if you look at it, and if you look on the right hand side of your F3 screen in Java Edition, it's going to say target block. You want the second number to say 127. That means there's only one layer of bedrock between you and the top of the bedrock ceiling. And if we take a look at this in Spectator, you can see exactly what it looks like. It's very thin right there. Now what I need to do is actually get a baby camel up here. You can either do this by linking up another portal, so that it connects with one that's in the overworld. You could just push a baby. You could just breed up some camels and push the babies through. And if they link up properly, they should end up here. That can be difficult if you already have several nether portals in the area. Otherwise, just build a little staircase down to your original nether portal. And then bring the baby over here and then just grab it with a lead and pull on it, and it should stand up and then follow you. And then you could take it all the way up the staircase that you made. Now once you get up here, you want to have it actually stand right underneath of the area, which is where the bedrock is really thin. We're going to go ahead and block this off, and we'll push the camel right into there. We can turn on the hitbox by doing F3 plus B. And once we get the camel in there, we want to block this off so it can't escape. But before we push the camel in, right underneath of the thin area, we're going to place in a piston in the floor, and then we're going to place a chain or similar block above it. Now we're going to push our camel on top of that chain. And once on top, we can go ahead and close this off. And once on top, we can enclose this so it can't escape. Now from here, we can go ahead and remove the lead. And we're going to use this piston to push it upwards. You want to keep track of how many blocks you need to push it up before it actually reaches the very top. So after the chain, we're going to place in something that we can see through. So after the chain, we're going to place in some fences. This will let us be able to push it upwards while still being able to see how close it is to the very top. We'll continue adding fences and pushing upwards. Until the camel is sitting at the exact layer just above it. So if we look with our telescope, we want it to be that layer with the bedrock there. But we only want to push it to the very last spot when it's actually sitting down. So currently it's sitting down, which is perfect. Now we come in with our last block, we push it upwards. Now the camel should be in the exact same block as the bedrock there. Now when it stands up, it's actually going to suffocate. So what we're going to do is come in and we're actually going to feed the camel. So use a bunch of cactus and feed it up so it will grow up. And once grown up, it will no longer suffocate. Make sure you have at least 3 stacks of cactuses ready to feed it. So now when the camel grew up, you can see what it looks like now. It's stuck inside of the bedrock at the level of its feet. It's also stuck in bedrock at its middle chest point here. But at the head point, it's not actually in the bedrock and it doesn't suffocate. So now as a survival player, now you can come in and build a little staircase so you can get a bit closer to the camel. You can go ahead and also remove the fences underneath. And now, while being in survival, you can actually click on the camel's hitbox, and that will make you stand. That will make you sit on top of it, which will put you immediately above the bedrock. Now, if you shift click, you are on top of the bedrock just like that. You might notice that the camel does take damage every once in a while. This is because it's actually trying to sit down and it's sitting inside of this bedrock down here and suffocating, which will immediately make it stand up again. But we actually want the camel to always stand up. So to do this, we can just come in with 2 blocks and place a fence on top of it, and click on the camel with the lead, and then just click on the fence. This will just raise it up slightly so it doesn't think it's actually sitting on the ground, and it won't attempt to sit down, and therefore it won't suffocate. Make sure not to pull the camel too much because you can actually pull it right out of the bedrock and it'd just be here on top of the bedrock. Now before we go and click on the camel, we want to make sure to bring along plenty of obsidian as well as flint and steel so we can make another portal once we get up there. Otherwise you can't get back down and you'll be stuck on top of the bedrock. Hey, Genfire's here. How are you doing? Doing some recording. We get a shout out for Genfire. They say, I want to call it Squish now because it's stuck. You've been here a bit. I must have missed it earlier. I was recording. I think the recording's going good so far. Thanks, Chris's, for helping people out with the commands. You don't need iron bars, all that stuff. All you need to do is push the camel up when it's sitting. Yeah, but it's easier for people to visually see what's going on. Like, how are you supposed to know what's going on? Could use glass or something. Easy feed it from below. Yeah, that too. Hadja says, do you think it will be a long stream? Are you almost done? We stream for 2 hours. I'm not too sure. I might wrap this up. We'll see how it goes. Ooh has redeemed me to be quiet for 2 minutes. You want a refund? You try to make me be quiet while I'm recording. Uh-oh. We could do that just in a bit. Hey, Clockwork. You can use the camel to go down. I don't think so because there's no valid location. It's possible if you covered like all the locations up here that it would make you go downwards. Like, see, currently it places me right here, and if I place something here, like a iron bar. Actually, where is iron bar? Did they really put iron bar here? No. Oh, it is there. Okay, so I place iron bar there. Fine. Now if I shift click, oh, I put my top of the iron bar. So if I another block there, place me over here. So I guess if you block all these locations, oh yeah, then you can go underneath of it. Okay, that is kind of cool. Oh, but I just moved the camel now, so now it's gonna probably be all different now. I guess if you keep the camel in the center, no, that there. Wait, did this work before? Oh shoot! Okay, move the camel. Whatever, it might still work. Where am I? Nah. I'm like right here or something. Or maybe I'm underneath the bedrock? Oh, it puts me over here. No, it puts me underneath the bar. Oh, that is strange. I think it can work. Kind of got it to work. What makes this method better than Ender Pearl Ladder? Oh, just alternative. Just something funny. There's a shout out for Genfire. Check them out. They are a fellow Minecraft streamer doing SMP Minecraft builds and much more. They also have a YouTube. You guys probably know that I have a YouTube, but so does Genfire. Click that link, you guys can follow them. It doesn't cost you anything. Check them out when they go live. The Jen said's been lurking the first time I spoke. Thank you for a shout. No problem. Thanks for being amazing Minecraft community member. Always love chatting with fellow Minecrafters. Actually really worked then because you can go both ways without breaking bedrock. Yeah, it should be possible. Let me fix this a bit and then we'll try it again. So what happened is I moved the camel a little bit off-centered. We'll move the camel back again. Oh, what did it try to climb? Oh, it climbed this ledge here. Okay, let me just teleport the camel down. Okay. TP this camel to me. And then, okay, don't walk up yet, camel. Now we need the camel to push up against this bar. Okay, and then we need to fill this in. Bedrock. So, and that's how it was, right? I think it was just like that. Okay, let's test this out. But I'm stuck inside the hitbox, so it's like I can't. If I want to click, I can't. Like how do you get out of this situation? I guess I could break this bar, but then I'm using this bar to sit on, right? A trapdoor here, maybe. Because I can't actually click on that block, I don't think, because I'm inside the camel. Or, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think I'd have to do something ahead of time. Yeah, I can't have a boat or anything because it can't even click. D-Bricks has got a question about his Wither Skeleton Farm. Ask him a Discord under the help channel. People will probably help you, but my recommendation is just check the world download. Because my world downloads work. I think if I remove the chain, it won't place me there anymore. Oh no, it does. It just drops me down. Okay. And then come in and remove the chain or whatever block you have underneath of it. And this will be useful for later on. Next, you can actually make it so you can also go up and down through the bedrock using a camel. First, place in some iron bars or panes around the edges of the camel. Make sure not to bump it, otherwise it will end up being off-centered. So once contained in the center of the block, you can go ahead and actually ride the camel, and then when you dismount, it'll try to place you somewhere. And wherever it places you, just place in another iron bar. Now place me over here. And if you continue doing this, now when you get dismounted, you got to go underneath. So not only can you go above the bedrock, but you can also go back to where the rest of the nether is at. It's really amazing. And at any point, if you want to go back on top again, you can just remove this block here, and then now it will place it there. Break nether next to side chain. Nether crawl out. Yeah, I'm actually surprised it placed it underneath the camel. I'm trying to think if I can automate this. Trapdoor might work. Gotta be careful because mobs can spawn on some. Yeah, they put me under. Yeah, I want to maybe put a trapdoor here. Okay. Open it. Still placing me on it. Okay. Place them underneath. Open this. Open these. Maybe a gate. Yeah, a gate makes more sense because it collides versus not colliding. Oh, I also gotta be careful not to move. The gate's different, right? Yeah. Now I go underneath. Do it again. Oh yeah. You can automate this process by using a gate on one of the sides. So notice right now I get placed over here inside of the gate. But if I go ahead and hop the camel and close the gate and then shift click it and then dismount, I'll end up underneath, which is amazing. That's really cool. That is really cool. Camel does have quite a bit. Camel does have a decent amount of health. You have a little time before it suffocates to death. Okay. I did not expect to do this on stream. That's what I like about streams. I never know what I'm gonna find out and how useful it's gonna be. Let's see. I still need to record intro and outro. My throat's a little bit sore. Maybe we'll come back to this just in a bit. Let's go back onto the testing server. Someone asked a question. They were asking about how the bamboo signs are crafted now. You guys are working on the back rooms. Oh my goodness, your outfit looks so good. Back rooms, hazmat suits. Dang. Probably scary. Probably use structure blocks to copy paste that too. Well, I guess you use a clone command. Scary. Scary. Gemfire says it's very interesting. It's nice to see another YouTuber live recording. Yeah, actually that's kind of what I do in all my streams. I don't get a lot of viewers that way, but it's like one of the few ways like I can dedicate time to streaming and to my viewers. What is this for? On lamp up. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it goes to the ceiling. I didn't even notice it. Oh, okay. I think I have my data pack on that makes everything really bright. I like this nether portal, or this bulk dimension portal. Oh, there's even a door in the background. That's like, yeah, it's like you see a door but you can't get to the door kind of thing. Pretty cool. This is where my room is, I guess. I'm testing room number 1, where I'm testing my camels. There's the book cube and signs, base name, nether base. Testing on my camel stuff. I'd like to say I was there when it happened. Oh yeah, dude, I actually get quite a few comments when people were there on stream when I was recording. And a lot of times my viewers will be in the actual video, especially if it's a video where I just kind of record it in the testing world here. A lot of times they'll actually be in the video. Oh, I like the delay too. Give it more of a scariness. Kind of like, you know, like flickering lights. Like lights turn on and off kind of thing. Ooh, got a scary sheep here. Looks like some experiments are going on. Yeah, a lot of people stream and record at the same time. Yeah, it's a pretty smart thing to do, I guess. Sometimes people, what they'll do is they'll like play a game, right? Play it on stream, and then they'll condense it into a YouTube video. I mean, it's kind of what I do with Raised Grid, right? I play it on stream, and then I just take the highlights, the best parts, and put it into the Raised Grid series. Yeah, these sites are so cool. I don't know why they're so cool, but something about like being organized while also being scary. Blue is not tested. Gray is unknown. Orange is unstable. Like, it's just a bunch of like scary stuff. Yeah, like if you've seen a door with these names, I wouldn't know if you would want to open it or not. But like I said, I don't understand too much of the back story in the back rooms. I watched like one video and I was like, what? I didn't understand it. But yeah, so I recorded most of this. Someone asked about how does it work with the new bamboo crafting. We'll try crafting. I was wondering if you had to, because typically when you craft hanging signs. I think you have to do the strip blocks. The question is, do you have to use strip blocks now that we have strip blocks of bamboo craft stuff? See that chain. And oh, it does. Okay, it does take stripped bamboo. Let's also make sticks. Normal signs is planks. Okay. So with last week's change, adding in blocks of stripped bamboo, now when it comes to the recipe for hanging signs, unlike normal signs which take planks, hanging signs normally take stripped logs. And now that we have stripped bamboo, they also take that. So they're kind of expensive. Being two chains and also 6 stripped bamboo blocks. That will get you 6 signs. Well, they did change up the recipe too, so now it also produces more. I think it's the same as the other ones now. Let's try this out. That, and I think. And this puts it as, so it produces the same amount as the, so it will produce the same amount as the normal woods. So it will produce the same amount as the normal woods. Okay. Just recorded that. I might put it in a similar video. Eli, welcome in, first time chatter. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button. Little heart just underneath the stream. And we also got Santa Claus. Santa Claus, you're a bit early. You're not supposed to come for another month. Have you been a naughty one, Santa Claus? You're supposed to be busy building stuff with your elves. Yeah, watching Twitch streams. But yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, I know I just fell down a random hole. If you're new to the stream, hit the follow button. You'll get access to some emotes. Actually, is there a way into your little thing without... No, I guess that's the whole point of it. You're not supposed to be a way in or out. Jennifer says, going back to lurking, have a good stream. Thanks so much, Jen, for the lurk. Yeah, I really like the hazmat suits. They look so realistic. Uh-oh. Someone's trying to escape. Oh, the skulk. Nobody can escape the back rooms. Okay. So that was one thing. What was the other one? We want to test the default world thingy majiggy. I didn't quite understand it. We'll figure it out. Create a new world. You have to hold down Alt, right? To get the default. You have to hold down Shift. The Shift? No, it must be Alt. Okay, there it is. Debug screen. Create world. Yeah, I don't know why my throat sounds like kind of sore today. It's like I didn't really record too much. I record just a little bit. Just in general, I'm trying to make my streams like more entertaining, so I have to be more talkative, which means my throat gets sore faster. Okay. Oh, yeah, someone's asking for the ender chest. And I can see why they asked for it, because there's a lot of blocks here. Looking for ender chest. Oh my gosh, I found it. But is this a waterlogged one? Okay, so someone said, I think they stand here. How did that work? They stand on this one? I don't know how that works. It's something they just like stand on top of this and they click. I might have to watch the video again. Something to do with this ender chest. I think they were in survival that did that. Does anybody know what channel that was in? They posted this? Somewhere on my Discord. Maybe it was under media share. Oh yeah, there it is. Media share. It's called a God glitch. Okay, he's standing. He's in creative. Oh, okay. Okay, I get what it does. I don't think it's really a glitch, but so in this default world, if you destroy a block, it just places it back again. So what they did is they destroyed a block and they stood on the block. And then when they opened the ender chest, they clipped through it. So I'm guessing it did something with the model change. So which one did they click on? They clicked on the one. I don't know if I call it God glitch, but oh, they're on this block here. Break it. They stand on it. Open this up. Wait. Wait. They're not getting the same results as them. Maybe they're a different version or something. Stand on this. They open this. While it's open, they break it. Oh, I see. And then it stays like that. And then when they open this. Wait, this is so confusing. And they stand on this. Open. Oh no, they don't clip through it. They just slid off of it, I think. Oh, okay, and then open this up. Open and then break it. That one's also glitched out. I thought they were clipping through it the whole time. Okay, so now they got two. Now they open one. They open this last one. It makes this one vanish. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's cool. I think it's a models thing. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's what they're trying to show me. That was from Ubu. I don't know if Ubu is still here. Ubu shooting me this trick. Interesting. I'm gonna grab some water. More water. Meanwhile, check out all the social links there on screen. I'll be right back. I'm back. What message popped up? Something. Oh, did free up space on my computer. That was it. This, I don't know why, but I thought my computer needs free up space. Minecraft takes up a lot of space. On my local disk. Okay. Look at that. I'm back. We did test out that. What was the other thing we tested out? Oh yeah, the whole crafting recipe thing. That is interesting. The pick block is still energy as this visual model. What this reminds me of is actually, you see here? Yeah, it's right here. So there's actually a wall here. Oh, can't update it. But there's a wall here, and just a wall model that you can't see. I don't like how you can't place on blocks here. Can't really test stuff out. I think I could show you in this world here. Grab a wall. Grab a debug stick. I guess for now. And got this tab. Now if you place a wall here, then we go do this. No. None. North. Up. There. If you do that, made the wall disappear. The wall is still there though. Place our block in. See. That menu, explain it during my Snapchat review video. Oh wow, this place come out. Look at everybody in their outfits. I should have an outfit. Oh, I do have an outfit. Just wait, I'm the experiment. I'm the experiment that escaped. Everything went horribly bad. That's why everybody's in their suits. They have to try to get me back into my pin. I'm here with my very odd-looking camels. Like, oh, escaped! Coming after us! Everybody get suited up! Eve! Oh, dude, they got bedrock. Oh! I was given a minecart. Oh. Deranged creature trying to escape. You guys look like so professional in all your hazmat suits. Pretty sure they're gonna stick me in like a display like the LAs over there. I guess they kind of already made a display. Wait, there's also a door over there. Oh, don't go over. Raise. I can just imagine it being some odd creature trying to eat people. No, 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 no. Oh, there's a hazmat suiting. You instantly suit up as hazmats. That's pretty cool. In case of emergency, kind of like now. And like this type of emergency. .42Z dangerous. I got labeled as dangerous. How could they call me dangerous? Just a lovely pumpkin guy. It's all caps, dangerous. It's also marked as red. Red is failed. I'm a failed experiment. Oh dear. I got an idea, guys. I know how to escape. What I'll first do is get my Gordy box. Inside of it, I have fake Gordies. Look at that, guys. Looks just like me. Now, I just dig my way out, fill in the floor, and look at that. No one knows any better. They're just like, oh yeah, the Gordy's there. The range creature. Oh, you got a clip of it. That's amazing. You just tunnel our way out of here. That was golden. Look at all the hazmat suit people. They're just like, oh yeah, we got it contained, guys. We got the creature contained. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I could be like security. A security camera. Like a security camera that can move around. Little do they know. They're like, why isn't it moving? It's just sitting there. He could be dead. Yeah, everybody's too afraid to actually open up and see if it's dead or not. Nobody wants to go in there and poke it. Like, not really. Sleep while standing. What? Better hurt it. The two enemy characters. Oh, I'm trying to see if it picks up items. I see. Alright. Then again, he could be given it items, and then just use those items to actually escape. Doesn't have the right arms. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a right arm at all. So funny. Oh, what's a cactus for? Please dispose of used suits here. Oh, because they're contaminated. You gotta get rid of the suits. The rare retractable arm specimen or species. Yeah, I want to try out this thing over here. The thing is, once I escape, I can remove my gear. I can pretend to be one of the hazmat people. See? They're so busy looking over there. Come over, let's get suited up. Oh, look at that, guys. I can blend right in with them. They don't even know who I am. Camouflage. Oh yeah, guys, yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, there's a scary specimen in there. I better not let it out. Guys, I'll even like kind of entice them. Do not push their limits. Yeah, you guys better not, you know. Better not, mess with that one. It's a dangerous one. We better just enclose it. I wouldn't want people, looking at it and getting any ideas. Just, don't look at it anymore. I'm sure it'll be completely contained inside there. There you go, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys, let's go on with your normal days. I'll try to find my way out of here. Last minute, just run away. You come all the way to the end. And there's like, everything's just a dead end. Oh no, they found me! They found me. No. Oh wait, this one's different. What kind of craziness is going on over here? I remember when they came out with the soul fire. There was a bug report saying that, hey, when people start themselves on fire from the soul fire, they're yellow instead of blue. They decided not to add that. Uh-oh, they got me contained! My true colors are showing through the suit. It almost camouflage with the walls. What did it say? What do we do with it? We got a brave soul here. He comes in without a hazmat suit on. Look at the guy that got 2 weapons. I got a magical stick. Magical stick can turn bedrock into air. Ooh. Ooh, a secret passage. Ooh. Uh-oh. No! Dude, that's a trick. Think you're gonna escape. I mean, that's kind of how it is in the real one, right? Like, people fall down holes and stuff. Really cool concept. Maybe I should actually watch the videos. I clicked the emergency button. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's like a one-time thing. Oh, it plays notes. Oh, that is kind of like an alarm. Kind of loud too. You disable it. Like a train coming. A mysterious stranger says, how is somebody as cool as you only have 32 viewers? Because my streams are a lot of intense testing. Sometimes people find that boring when I do a lot of testing. Sometimes I can spend hours testing something and get no results. But sometimes they do get results. Like today we found a cool way to get above and below the bedrock using camels. And the guys are also making the back rooms over here, which is a YouTube series. Kind of like a mystery series, kind of like, we might call it like a creepypasta kind of thing. So I was just checking out their thing and doing some role playing with them. I thought it was gonna like, I thought the emergency button was gonna like permanently lock the doors or something. Mysterious is gonna try to use camels for warfare. That'd be neat. Look at that, he's still in there. Don't worry, guys. He didn't escape. He's still in there. It's all good, guys. Oh, look at that. Actually use this to make holes. It is a magical stick after all. What if I give my fake self a magical stick? Like Pokemon, it's like, is it alive? Oh, I guess I destroyed it. Whoopsies. Wasn't me. One of us. One of us. One of us. There's an imposter among us. Yeah, who is it? Who is it? Oh, there he is, there he is, there, we found him, guys! Come on! Take him over, put him inside the pin. Let me see, maybe this person is it. Dude, he just makes a bunch of clones to try to confuse you guys. Uh-oh, someone hit the emergency button. You know there's an imposter among us. Which one is it? Oh, I have a group meeting. I vote that it's that one. Or that one. Or one of the other many ones that are around here. Look at that, there's one right there sitting in the chair. Group therapy session. One on a pig. That's pretty suspicious. Why is my guitar still pretty loud? Who could it be? One of us is not crouching. That one! That was not crouching! Get that one! Get that one right there! Yeah, get on, get on! Reminds me of Blade Runner. It's a really good book. If you guys haven't read it. It's called The Robot Sheep. How does it go? The Robot's Dream of Sheep? Or Robot Sheep? Something like that. It's also known as Blade Runner. But they pretty much have to try to determine which one's not a robot. By doing weird things. Let's prick to death. Uh-oh, somebody died in the cactus. Recaptcha. Tend to watch or read it soon, says Mistress. Really cool idea, yeah. Well, it's kind of cool because, like, I wish they made more books. I think there's just one book. But they made a couple movies out of it. I just recently watched the recent Blade Runner movie. Which is actually off of, it's like kind of continuation of the first one. Dang, like a machine gun there. Let's continue recording a bit of the camel trick. Second see the camel use Riptide while it's raining. Flying war camels. I don't know how that would work. Probably similar to writing other mobs. This is our through the what the heck is a gas doing? Through the bedrock elevator. You can click on the camel, open the door, then you can end up on top. Or you can click on the camel and shift. Oh. Click on the camel, close the trapdoor, and then shift. And end up underneath. What are you doing there, Gas? Ow! Okay, so I'm going to record the intro of this. It was actually 3 blocks tall. Devox says, what do you think Mojang could do better in this update? See, the updates, it'd have to be something related to the theme. I'm really impressed by their creative menu change. I mean, I think could probably make you do like a custom creative menu. I really wish when it came to like save toolbar, you could just easily like push the edit button and then just move blocks in and out instead of having to push the whole save and paste thing. What else is about this update? Bamboo, camels. They may have camel had an extra or something else that made them kind of unique and special. Not sure what. If you kill them, they drop a bucket of water. And a lot of people want that. Want archaeology? They'll probably do archaeology because it sounds like something might be coming down in the future. What do you guys think Mojang should do for this update? If it's a quality update one, I mean, there's a lot of things that can be done for quality updates. Archaeology soon, hopefully. Okay, let me record this intro. But first I'll record me actually doing stuff. If it's region, no. Saturation. 8. Yeah, I wish Mojang would probably do more smaller updates, but it sounds like if they're doing one update per year, they'll probably do at least medium size or maybe a big one. I thought they were going to start doing 2 updates because that's what they did say, but now they're doing 1 updates per year, which is, in my opinion, better. Because it gives me more time to like have fun with stuff. Plus, it also gives them more time to make like better updates and be ready for stuff. Okay, so if I remove this from my inventory. So I think I want to do intro where I'm standing maybe here, then I change modes and I go into here, and then I click up, and then I kind of do the whole little thing, and then afterwards I'll do the words because wouldn't be able to do the words while recording. Let's record this. Okay, well, I just recorded that part. That's just me actually, like, kind of, in the beginning of my video, I try to show something, like, cool, so people are like, oh yeah, let's stick around and watch the whole video. And now, come in and do the words part. So I think 2 major updates, like quality of life changes, are what we need. I know what their idea is, like, to do quality of life kind of in every update. Kind of a little bit of everyone. But people are still going to say, you know, I want a quality update. Quality of life update. Specific, like, update. But they're always going to continue doing quality of life for each update. Like, that's their thing. Their thing is, like, not do a specific update, but do a little bit of everything in the update. But then there's going to be, like, a general theme. But sometimes the theme doesn't even have to be, like, you know, remotely close. Okay, so let me do my intro. Maybe, well, yeah. I'll try it. Up. Hello there, Ray here. And I came up with this crazy trick which lets you go. And I came up with this crazy trick which lets you get above the bedrock and also turn around and go back below the bedrock. And I came up with this crazy trick using camels. Which lets you easily go through the bedrock ceiling. Which lets you easily go through the bedrock ceiling in the nether dimension. And you can use the exact same device to go back down underneath of it, all without having to break any bedrock. All while not having to break any bedrock or use or waste items like ender pearls. Okay. I think that'll work pretty good for an intro. Okay, someone asked something. Chris says, always had questions. Who or why don't you record it all after each other or record separate parts of voice? So, sometimes my voice gets sore if I record a lot, so I take breaks. And sometimes also I get ideas. Like sometimes like, oh, I don't know how I should do the intro. But sometimes if I think about it for a while, I can come up with it. But the reason I record me like doing something and then me talking about it is because sometimes I'm doing something like this, you know. And I don't want to be like thinking at the exact same time that I'm talking, because I'll probably get the words wrong. So it's best if I just do that and then record the words later. Devox says I don't got time for playing games anymore. Is it grown up? Yeah, it's definitely changes. And some people get like burnt out or lose interest in Minecraft. Hey, IQBE's in the chat. What's up? How you doing? What are all you gonna show in this video? I did record most of the video already. Usually what I do is I'll record the easiest part first, and then that kind of like incentivizes me to finish the rest. So it's like, hey, I already like oftentimes recording the easiest part is also the part that takes up the most time too. So it's like, hey, I already recorded 90% of the video. Now all I have to do is like the intro and the outro kind of thing. And then a lot of times, if I do record a big chunk of it, then after I like edit it and like listen to it, it's sometimes after listening to it, I'm like, oh, okay, the video needs this or the video needs that. Like rather than some people like try to plan out their whole entire video before they record it. And I cannot do that. Like I don't know what my video always needs until after I record it. I'm like, oh, okay, the video kind of needs maybe some explanation why this is important. Like maybe I should have a part in the video where I'm saying, hey, why is it important to get above the bedrock? You know, because some people might not know that. And sometimes it might be like a day later, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I should really add that. Or, you know, why is it important to breed camels kind of thing. But probably the next part need to explain that this can only be done for Java Edition. Getting above the nether ceiling bedrock is really important for the Java Edition. I use this in a lot of my farms, so like my piglin gold and bartering farm. I guess I should also mention like the linking portal thing. Yeah, the stream's been pretty chill. We've been I actually never got around to what I wanted to do. I wanted to work on a bunch of useful farms and stuff. But then I came up with this weird trick and I was like, huh, I wonder if it'll work. And it does. I was like, oh, might as well make a video about it. Come up with stupid ideas like turning a camel into a plane. That would be pretty funny. Hey Dex, welcome back. Pizza store? Wait, what's a pizza store? I don't think we call them pizza stores in the United States. We probably called them pizzerias, pizza restaurant, pizza store. It makes me think there's like a store that's just full of pizza, but I guess it's like every pizza restaurant. Yeah, what do we call them in the United States? Pizza, do we call them pizza restaurants or pizza joints? IQB says it's actually very cool because I know of some servers that they don't allow bedrock breaking, so this is a good way, I guess. That's cool. Pizza place? Oh yeah, pizza place is probably what we call it. Pizza place, kind of old. I shouldn't they sell pizza salads. Pizza places. Yeah, I think that's right. I think I call them also pizza places. It's kind of funny because when you said please pizza store, like pizza store makes so much sense, but I never heard anyone ever say pizza store. Hey, Ulfik. Um, da-ba-da-da-ba-da. And then we can stick another portal. 130Y. Been an hour